I corrected my daughter's teacher about her name. My daughter's name is Isla, pronounced Aila. It's not that hard. I named her after my grandmother who raised me when my parents couldn't get their act together. That name means everything to me. But apparently Mrs. Wilson at Jefferson Elementary couldn't be bothered to learn it. Every single day for 3 weeks, she called my kid Isla during attendance. My daughter would quietly correct her, and this teacher would just nod and move on, then make the same mistake the next day. At first I thought it was just an honest mistake. People mess up names all the time. But then my daughter started coming home upset, saying some of the other kids were copying the teacher and calling her Ice Girl, or asking if she was cold. 7-year-olds can be brutal when adults set the wrong example. I decided to handle it diplomatically. I sent a polite email explaining the pronunciation with a little memory trick. Isla, like I can see the beautiful island. Super simple, right? Mrs. Wilson replied saying she'd make sure to get it right going forward. The next week, still calling her Isla. My daughter asked me why her teacher wouldn't say her name right when all her friends could do it. I told her I'd fix it. So I showed up to the classroom during pickup time. Mrs. Wilson was there organizing papers, and I walked right up to her desk with my biggest smile. "Hi there, Mrs. Wilson," I said, pronouncing each syllable super clearly. I wanted to chat about my daughter Isla's name situation. She looked up confused. "Oh, you mean Isla? Actually, that's what I want to discuss. You've been calling her Isla for almost a month now. Her name is Isla, like the word I." Mrs. Wilson got this defensive look and said, "Well, I've been saying it the way it's spelled. Isla sounds like Isla to me." That's when I lost my diplomacy. "Mrs. Wilson, your name is spelled Wilson. If I followed your logic, I'd call you Mrs. Wilson instead of Mrs. Wilson. Does that sound right to you?" She actually rolled her eyes. "That's different. Wilson is a common name." "Different how?" "Because my daughter's name isn't common enough for you to care about getting it right. She corrects you every single day and you ignore her. You're teaching her that her voice doesn't matter." The room went dead quiet. A few other parents had walked in during my little speech and were just standing there watching this play out. Mrs. Wilson's face turned red. "I don't appreciate being lectured about how to do my job. I have 30 students and I can't be expected to learn their names? That's literally the bare minimum of your job." Then she made her fatal mistake. She stood up and said, "Maybe if you'd given your daughter a normal American name, we wouldn't have this problem." The audacity. I saw red. "Excuse me? A normal American name? My daughter was born in Chicago. Her great-grandmother was born in Ohio. How much more American do you want? And even if she wasn't, every child in your classroom deserves to have their name pronounced correctly." By now, the other parents were fully invested in this drama. One mom was not so subtly recording on her phone. Mrs. Wilson realized she'd screwed up. "I didn't mean it that way." "What way did you mean it then? Because it sounds like you think some names matter more than others." She tried to backtrack, but I was done. "Mrs. Wilson, here's what's going to happen. Tomorrow morning, you're going to apologize to my daughter for consistently mispronouncing her name and ignoring her corrections. Then you're going to practice saying Isla until you get it right. Because if I hear you've messed it up even once more, I'm going straight to Principal Smith." I turned to walk out, then stopped. "Oh, and Mrs. Wilson, my daughter's name is beautiful. It means island in Spanish. Islands are strong and surrounded by water, but they never sink. Just like my kid won't sink because of your laziness." The next morning, Mrs. Wilson did apologize to Isla in front of the whole class. She never mispronounced her name again.